Well, it's the first time loading the kayak. We did get some rain this morning. There's a trailer little attachment that I bought at Harbor Freight. I put a pool noodle based on some recommendations in my comments when I filmed the first video. I gotta tell you, this kayak is heavy. It took me literally, my first time loading it solo, it took me literally about an hour to put this in to figure out what I was doing. So, not sure how I'm gonna do it. I did buy that little, you see it on the back. I gotta get this trash out of the back of my truck too. You can see that little kayak cart. That thing is garbage. It will not stay put. I put an actual strap on to the kayak. Nope, it's just garbage. So I got to figure out what to do next. I did see there was a cart that would go into the scupper holes in the back, made by Ascend, but all the reviews say that the poles are not aligned correctly. So I don't want to have to buy something and have a project. But anyway, today is going to be our first day out on the lake. I'm hoping I don't struggle to take this off the truck. What I had to do is I had to take this hitch bar. I had to take this off right here, this whole little thing, and I had to put the back end first, then put the bar back on because it was too heavy to do it by myself. So I'm hoping I don't struggle at the lake. I know I probably will, but now I'm making a decision. Do I want to take my fish finder for the first time out? Do I always want to take one rod or one tackle box? So got some thinking to do what strategy I'm going to use just in case I flip, because you never know. So I'm gonna get it figured out and we'll be on our way. All right, well, welcome back everybody. Today is the first day we're going to put the kayak out on the water. Here it is behind me. Got it loaded up. It was a pain in the butt to load by myself. Here we are at Lake Lavon. The water's perfectly calm, so it should be fun. It rained earlier today. Not gonna lie, I'm by myself, so I'm a little nervous to be out on the water for my first time on the kayak. But I got my life jacket and I'm only bringing 2 rods and some basic stuff. Didn't even bring the fish finder this time around. I just want to kind of get comfortable in the kayak. I debated about bringing no fishing gear and just spend time on the kayak getting comfortable with it, but I decided against that. I brought 2 rods, so we're going to at least try to catch a fish. But we're just going to paddle around for a bit and see what happens. I did bring the Cap GoPro mount, so I forgot the waterproof case. So we're going to bring you guys along and see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Now, I don't recommend anybody go out by themselves, especially their first time like me. Probably not the best idea I've ever had, but I don't know anybody else, so. So we will be by ourselves. Alright guys, so we put one of my favorite rigs on. A wacky rig. I'm gonna toss it and see what happens. Alright, so update. We're out here on Lake Lavon. Kind of getting used to the kayak. I still tend to lean to the left for a little bit for some reason. Not sure why. I don't think I could tip it. I don't know what it is, but I automatically want to lean left. That's what I'm sitting right in the center of the seat. So who knows what the reason for that is. But I've done some fishing. There's some fish jumping around me. I didn't bring the fish finder today because I just didn't want to have to learn the kayak. So the fish finder will come out tomorrow, weather permitting. This thing's pretty big. I need to get another one, but until then I'll be wearing it for sure. But it's other than that, man, it's pretty awesome. Be out on the water. I like it. I just have to get more comfortable. And just get it figured out. I'm not sure how I would access, like if I had the crate in the back. I don't know how comfortable I would be going to get tackle out of there or grabbing the rods from there, from the crate. So I got to figure that out. And if I put a little cooler up front with some snacks and stuff, I'd have to figure that out as well. Like how comfortable am I going to be crawling? That's what I'd have to do to get to my snacks. That would be torture, right? So yeah, my goal is to go under this bridge up there. That bridge area. I just want to go hang out over there before the sun goes down. So, yep, stay tuned. I gotta hit a branch. Yep. Our very first stick fish. How about that? already. Slaying them stickfish. That's what we do. And I keep paddling like this over the summer. I'm gonna get rid of my man boobs, for real. Look, I left my little live target bait dragging in the water. Watch that bad boy swim. How's that not catching us any fish? That looks sexy in the water. Well, we made it back. We didn't flip. Kayak didn't take on too much water. I ended up taking 3 rods. When we stayed in this little vicinity of the lake, we didn't wander too far today, not on our first adventure, especially since we had a late start. But there it is. I like it. It's a pain to load and unload. I need to get some more zip ties to tie that pool noodle down. But overall, I had a pretty fun experience. I wish I would have caught some fish. So if weather permitting, if I get to get out tomorrow, we're going to bring the fish finder. I already have a custom mount for it, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just got to figure out how to use it. So it should be pretty fun. I'm going to get loaded up, go get a bite to eat, and then I want to go to Cabela's or Bass Pro, one or the other. I need to pick up an anchor. I think that's important. I was drifting too much today, so we're going to get an anchor.